偉いぞ。よく泣かなかったな、ユカ。
Well, it's about time we got to be with Satoshi and Yuka. I'm glad they got paired together. Brother and sister need to stick together. Well, she's trying her best not to cry. Points for trying.
ゆか、泣いてない。もう。
Keeping a positive attitude.
ここに連れてこられた生命エネルギーは全部で9個だ。9つの魂がさっき入ってきた。
That accounts for everyone that was in the room.
俺に、ユカに、ナオミ、ヨシキ、篠崎、先生、篠原、鈴本に森重。あの場にいた全員か。くそ！
お姉ちゃんたちみんな、この学校にいるのですか？
There's one person we haven't seen yet. There's one character that's still missing.
いや、今言ったように多重次元にチリジリになっている。同じ校舎であって違う場所にいるから全員と会うのは難しいと思う。
Basically the alternate dimension theory. They're all here, but in a different here.
下手に逆らってこの学校の怒りに触れるとどんな目に遭うか。
The school has a mind of its own? Well, I don't think a school ever killed anyone, and we've already seen plenty of things that are actually causing the deaths of others. Let's stay strong this time. We have to try.
忠告はありがたいが、俺たちは絶対に全員揃ってここを脱出してみせる。
兄ちゃん。
みんないいやつなのに、こんな目に遭わされる理由がない。理不尽な蹂躙には絶対に屈しない。
That's talking pretty big. You haven't seen what this curse has done yet.
今時珍しいな。その心、どうかなくさずにいてくれ。誰も死なせたくないという気持ち。
That's the only thing keeping me going at this point. Gotta keep positive.
どんな現実が待っていようとも、その心を最後まで保ち続けられれば、
Prepare for the worst.
全員を救うことはできなくても、
I'd rather not think about that.
運命を少しでもいい方へ導くことができるかもしれない。私たちのようにならないでくれ。
お兄ちゃん。
どうした？
学校の怒りにって何のこと？
That's what I was wondering too.
なんだろうな。この校舎自体に意志があるとでも言うのか。よし、とにかく先生やみんなを探そう。途中で出口が見つかったら、お前は先に家に戻るんだ。玄関や非常口、屋上なら外に出られるかもしれない。それでいいか？
Now we are in control of Satoshi and Yuka. Let's take a look here. Same as everybody else, 30 HP per person, and we don't have any items. That's pretty normal when starting out a chapter. Let's see. Fun thing about this is, if you take a look at the teacher's desk, you'll notice it's covered in markings. It's actually the message that Yoshiki and Ayumi left. But sadly, because we're in an alternate version of the haunted school, we can't tell what it is. Well, I don't think I want to go in here anyway. And we can't see what's inside. That's good. The last couple times we looked in there, we saw a disembodied face. And we can't go this way. The shelf has actually been moved over, so we can no longer go into this room that is there. that was originally in this classroom. Let's take a look and see what Satoshi has to say about this newspaper article. It's the same one we've read multiple times. It's about the serial kidnappings that ended in murder. Let's see what he has to say. It's the exact same thing. Nothing has changed here.
ひどい事件だ。篠崎が前に話してた。本当にあった怖い事件でも聞いたことあるが。
At least it is a true story and not based on a true story. Otherwise, there would be some questioning the factual statements. I spy something that we really need. I really want that. Though, let's go get that loose board. I guess there's nothing else that's out here. There aren't too many things that we can look at. Right there is where we need to use the loose board, so why not get it now? Oh, good. We're going to play this game again. Yes, this game likes to recycle the small bit of puzzles that it does have, which isn't really a bad thing because this game isn't...
子供の幽霊
Well, doesn't she look familiar?
真っ赤なワンピース古い時代の服だな
お兄ちゃん
大丈夫だもういなくなったぞ
Thank God.
大丈夫だ大丈夫だぞ
Just the look of that spirit in the red dress sends shivers down everybody's spines. But anyway, we are here for the board. I'm not going to follow her. I'm not going to fall for that. Well, that's unfortunate. We can't go get that board. So, I guess we can ignore it for now, I guess. Really nothing we can do, because you have to... The characters have to notice before you can do it. So, while we're waiting... Wow, we really can't go anywhere. The latest earthquakes have completely destroyed almost all the flooring. We can't even go anywhere different. Right now, at least. So I guess in this close space we're not allowed to read anything because the original newspaper article was torn and worn in multiple places. We can't make out anything on the teacher's desk, nor anything on the walls. And it's pitch black. And I was about to say dead silent, but it looks... Oh no, another dead body.
痛いよお兄ちゃん
Sorry, didn't mean it. It's just dead body. You shouldn't have seen that.
ゆか見るな作り物じゃない本当に人が死んでいるやはりこれは現実だ
お兄ちゃん
死体本物の死体俺もみんなもこうなるのか
お兄ちゃん
Snap out of it, Satoshi.
ゆかいや大丈夫だ
I think you're dwelling on it a bit too much.
ゆか行くぞ来るんだ
Very good idea. I am all for that, my friend, but just in case, let's look at this a bit closer. Uh-oh. Should we heed the words of the dead and not check everything? But it's so hard. I've got other videos that say check everything. Well, I don't think there'll be any harm in looking. Oh, Lord. Looks like someone went a bit crazy. Maybe the curse took them over, and they wish for nothing but death. And it looks like they still linger here. That's an awful thought. So, is there anything else that we can interact here? Ooh, wow. What happened here? It even left us a message, too. Aw, siblings got separated. Looks like he died from dehydration. Ugh. What a way to go. Suffocated on his own tongue from the dehydration. That's very awful. I'm surprised he had the energy to write this letter. Hiroko Matamura from Amazaki West High. And we have our first name tag of Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is going to be very hard to keep track of all the name tags. There are so many here. So many different schools that the victims have been from. But luckily, each subsection has either one or two name tags. So Hiroko Matamura. The actual cause of death was dehydration, and not suffocation. So, unfortunately, there was nothing here to sustain his life. May you rest in peace. And now, I think we're going to call it quits here. So we have obtained our first name tag. We need to do a bit more exploring, and then we'll go back and get that loose board. So next time on Corpse Party, that's exactly what we're going to do. Let me just make sure there's nothing else that we need to be looking at. That's a good note to end on. See you guys next time.